Terra Luna Classic is maintaining these gains in what could be one of the greatest comeback stories in history. As we know the story about why Terra Luna Classic fell, we know that it was at $100 plus per coin and dropped all the way down to like 5, 6 zeros. And where it stands now, roughly this 13, 14,000 point per coin level, it's finding support. And that is one of the most incredible things that we can see as a community is people are making profits, making gains, and not booking those profits, but believing in the future of the cryptocurrency and believing in what Terra Luna Classic can do. Now, in the video, I went into a little bit more detail last night, but I do want to talk about the resistance levels that we have ahead of us because things are looking good. And also, people are talking possible repegging. People are talking possible utility once more. I want to talk a little bit about the future of Terra Luna Classic and whether or not these gains can continue running. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks in crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit is going to get you guys 6 free stocks. You got like 1 or 2 days left for that. $1 crypto trade, you're going to get $5 in free crypto. And if you guys want $50 in Bitcoin, you've got a link for Voyager down there. Sign up, make a $100 trade, you're getting $50 in Bitcoin on the Voyager platform, and you can actually earn 13+% interest just by holding your cryptocurrency on the Voyager app. You don't have to lock it, stake it, or anything like that. But guys, Terra Luna Classic is the story of the day. My goodness, over 57,000 tweets with LUNC being mentioned, and it is incredible to see not only the community supporting it, but the LUNC or the lunatics growing along the way. That is exactly what we need to see if we want this price to continue rising. We need people to want to buy it. We need to offer those higher prices, and we need to maintain these levels that we currently hold at and not give in. Not give in to the temptation to go out there and sell it. But look, when it comes to Luna Classic, I do see a lot of people getting very excited about returning to some of these old prices. You know, I see a penny, doable. I see 10 cents. I see $1. I see $50. I see $100 out on social media. And I do want to really quick balance that optimism with a little bit of realism. And I know people often overlook market cap and think, well, you know what? Market cap doesn't matter in a sense that if people are willing to pay it, then it can go to those levels. And that is true. Okay, that is definitely true. But when it comes to Luna Classic at $1 price point, you're giving it a $6.5 trillion valuation if we don't see massive burns on the supply side. If we continue to see 6 trillion Terra Luna Classic outstanding and you get to $1, you're going to see that $6 trillion valuation. And to put that in perspective, you know, the entire cryptocurrency market at its peak was roughly around a $6 trillion valuation. The entire crypto market right now is sitting at about a $1 trillion valuation. So Terra Luna Classic at $1 would be worth 6 times as much as the entire cryptocurrency market combined. Now, when you start to talk about prices like a penny, this is where it gets interesting, and I'd like to focus a little bit more because that penny price point puts you right around the previous, I guess, peak market cap of Terra Luna Classic. It was roughly 40 to 50 billion. So either we burn a little bit or, you know, you give yourself a 1/10 of a cent slack somewhere in there to say that a penny valuation might be, or a penny price point for Terra Luna Classic might end up being 0.009, 0.008, and so on. But that would equal massive gains from where we are right now. And I want to go over some of the technicals that would say it's possible to reach these levels sooner rather than later. Guys, when Terra Luna Classic fell, it fell extremely quickly. And also the UST that was pegged to $1, that fell as well. And just last week, it was sitting about, I think it was like a 1/10 of a cent or 0.007, somewhere in that range. And it is already back up to 10 cents or so, running roughly 1,000% over the last week or two, while Terra Luna Classic is up, about 200% from where it was. almost triple. Well, it did triple in price, but it's back down slightly from the lows that we were hitting there. Even Luna 2.0 is running. And you know what that goes to tell me? This run is not supported by just the lunatics. This run is being supported by people who believe this entire mess is going to be cleaned up. And I think that a lot of people are putting expectations on the anonymous hacker group to clean up this Terra Luna mess. And even Terra Luna 2.0 is experiencing gains because of it. Now, we talked about some resistance levels last night, and these are the exact levels that we hit through the night. So we rose up, Terra Luna Classic rose up to about 15,000 points per coin before dropping back down a little bit to that 12,000 support, and now it's sitting in that 13 to 14,000 point per coin range. Well, the volatility is absolutely there, so by the time this video gets out, it may be above or below. It is absolutely a volatile asset, but beyond the 15,000 mark, the mark that we just tested, if we hit and break through the 22 to 24,000 range, that's it, guys. That's it. If we break through and basically from where would that be? Just another roughly another 40% gain from where we're at right now. A 100% gain from the 12 to 13,000 range. But if it's able to rise up from those highs that we just hit last night, roughly another 40% or so, we are absolutely talking about breaking resistance and then no resistance, no technical resistance left on the chart. Because we fell so fast and because Terra Luna Classic declined from that $100 range to roughly, nothing in a couple day period, there's no technical resistance on the chart, and that's the number that we need to be watching. I do believe we will have traders taking their profits at that point if we get to there, and the lunatics, I believe, will be holding their Luna Classic coins in expectations of breaking that and going back up to prices like a penny. So I want to know what your guys' thoughts are right now. Is this a short-term play? Is it a long-term play? Let's just gauge the sentiment in the community right now, because at least if we can get an understanding of what everybody else is going to do, we can have a better understanding of what the price point is going to do. And I know that everybody watching this channel isn't everybody that is invested into Terra Luna Classic, but at least it's a subsample, right? We've got a sample of the overall community, and we can see what people's thoughts are and try to make determinations based on those thoughts on where Terra Luna Classic can go. So let us know in the comments below. If this button right here is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. You guys got ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram. You're getting 6 free stocks on Webull, $50 in Bitcoin on Voyager. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.